when the appraisal took place normally, management is happy and the co-workers are happy, despite he was denied a promotion or a hike in the salary and a transfer to the parent department. That time, since he is not a fresher, he is already experienced middle-aged person. He knows the nuances of management and about the corporate culture. Then he should have agreed to manager HR and continue in the purchase department is fine. You said 1 year to understand the organization. Second year also, let him wait, let him have hope and trust the manager HR, fine. And management gave loss of cost cutting to the management. He was not given a promotion, nor a hike, nor a transfer to his parent department. That time, he should not have asked manager HR. He should not have asked the general manager HR. Right? From second year, when the promotion is denied, you should have started looking for the job. Please understand the reason. I was expecting some points. I told in the earlier company, Vijay was sent out due to the recession. And here in this company, I said the promotion policy is after 1 year. So 2 years he waited. 2 years after recession, the market stabilized. The economy was better. But in HR, what was told is, don't reveal that we are doing good in the organization. They will start asking for promotion and hike in the salary. Because at the time of recession, everybody kept quiet and was receiving the salary what was given by the management. Nobody was asking for a hike or a promotion or X, Y, and Z, nothing. So they were adjusting that one, and HR played a very vital part to keep the employees intact by having a cost-cutting measure, not revealing the reality of how the improvement has taken place in the organization. So after 2 years, Vijay could have silently start looking for a job. Please understand, now the chances for Vijay getting a job has tripled. Already he has got an experience in accounts and finance. Now he had proved that he is very good in stores department, and he has also proved he is very good in purchase department. Now his chance of getting job is into 3 different areas of finance and accounts, stores and purchases. So getting a job would have been a cakewalk. So where the company which has denied a promotion or a recognition 2 years consecutively, he should have understood what is the mindset of the company and my seniors. Ek bakra mil gaya, usko istemal karo. That is what the mindset of the management. Vijay should have understood and start. Once he got a job, he should have put the papers. I am not asking him to abscond. Follow the norms, 1 month or 2 months notice period, put it. Whatever they offer, let him not compromise and move to the new organization. This is what Vijay should have done, and this is wrong on the part of Vijay. Right? Why management took such a decision? All the management are bloodsuckers. Please remember. The percentage differs, that's all. Right? All the management are bloodsuckers. As long as there you have got a blood, you will be there in the organization. Sir, please remember one thing, sir. I was into HR for 5 years. Later came into this one. Was into admin. For any type of management, you are one of the employee. You are the employee code. 0043 is your employee code. 0043, that's all. 0043 is doing good, keep him. 0043 is not doing good, start the recruitment, replace. Nothing else. No cajoling, no patting, nothing is okay. As long as you have got the stuff, you will be. See, one thing which my friends in the corporate, see, I am a person from Loyola College, Chennai. Right? My fellow classmates are there in very high positions in IT. VP, senior vice presidents like that in IT and manufacturing, all the different units. I'm the only one who's into academics from corporate. What? Hard work, smart work, everything is fine. He said, create dependability. To do this work, they have to depend on you. If any XYZ can do the same work, then you will not have your exclusivity. Right? Have something of your own. See, there are many ladies here. Let me ask one thing frankly to you. Say, suppose you are very good at doing a particular dish, say some palak paneer, right? Your husband, your relatives, your friends, neighbors, everybody appreciate. Nobody can make palak paneer like Soumya case.
Yes, sir.
I'm just, as a fluke, I'm just taking your name. Don't worry, I'll not put you down, right? They are appreciating you to the core. But your neighbor comes and asks that I too buy the palak from the same place from where you get it. I too make the same ingredients. But the way in which your recipe is tasting extremely well, what it is? Can you tell me, Soumya madam? You will tell everything, but please remember, you will have some secret things, you will not reveal it to them. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
You are a good person, good wife, good mother, good neighbor, everything is fine. But you will have something core that is the skill of yours, that which you would have inherited from your grandmother, whatever it is, right? The same way, in any organization that you work, you should have some skill set that this job can be done perfectly by Mr. Udaya Kumar, Mr. Deepak, Madam Sureka, like that, right? If everybody can do, then what for you are required? Why they have to pay 1.5 and 2 lakhs for your position? A starter with 40-50,000 can do the job. They can appoint them and go, right? That should not be the case. So create dependability. That is very important. You can tell hard, smart work, anything.
Yes, sir.
Create
That what in
dependability.
the last moment I said, no, sir.
Sorry?
Company should depend upon my skills. Then
Yeah.
at any point of time, company will not let me go away.
Yeah, definitely. That is
That
what I'm
we should
telling
be,
you.
sir.
Company
Yeah.
should depend. See, I need Mr. Nandan for doing this work. I don't know how he does, but he does that good. That is dependability that the company has got on you. So you can be very open and tell that, sir, I have given all my KT, knowledge transfer to this person. So even if I go, he will take care. You are getting 2 lakhs, he is paid 60,000. Next day, you will say, thank you, Mr. Nandan. He will say, as cost cutting. That time you will repent, why the hell I did all these things. Am I right? So that is very important here. So this is what the management is. Sir, please remember, management did not decide to send Vijay at that point of time when he shouted. The manager HR would have given a hint to general manager HR in first year itself. Sir, this fellow is a problematic guy. He start asking questions. He came and asked me. Then GM would have told, let us see as long as he sustains. Then the
Can I add
threshold
one
limit
point
has
here,
come.
sir?
Can't get you?
Can I add one point here, sir?
Yes, please.
Sir, in his first encounter only, he had requested for the job in the finance department. That means that the present role, what he is given, he is not interested in that role. He is more than interested in the finance department only. So it shows his attitude towards the job, sir, which
No,
might
no,
have.
actually, sir, in many cases, not assigned to us, we are doing it to the fullest conscious. That job, he gave a justice to the job that is being assigned to Vijay. Because if that is not the case, see, always no, we want to go to our place where we are strong enough. See, suppose you are given, you're specialized in law. Okay, you are given statistics. But you know about statistics, you have taken, you made hard work and did. But when there is a chance to go back to law, just like that, you can ruin the class in law. The same thing has happened to Vijay. It is not that he had been not interested with that. If there is a chance, let me take up. That is what had happened. And then if you are Mr. Vijay, what you would have done? And after blasting at GM-HR, definitely I told initially what I would have done. I would not stay for more than 2 years. I start looking for a job. And the next one, after blasting at GM-HR, I would have just said goodbye and come out. The reason behind, I was expecting this point from any one of you, but probably I didn't get it. I told you in the previous organization when he quit, and reason for him to struggle is he did not have savings. I told every word hint. I told his wife is a graduate. Why don't he send his wife for a job and make a double earning so that if anything happens, his wife can take care. Survival would not be a problem. And none of you quoted that the first month that he earns, he should start saving. Because 2 years he worked here. If he would have got some adequate savings and if his wife goes for a job, definitely he need not struggle financially. He can come out and very well ask for his own parent department, wait for a couple of months and can get a job in finance or accounts department. This is what I said. I told his wife is a graduate. Why none of you said that, sir, he can send his wife for a job since he is a graduate and can support
Sir,
the
but
family
he had two
financially?
kids also, no?
Pardon me?
He had two kids also, no?
Yeah. They can go to the school
Then
and
who
come
will
back.
take care? No, by the meantime?
Pardon me?
No. You mentioned wife also could have joined for a job,
Yeah.
but it was there in the slide. He also had two kids.
Of course, sir. See, nowadays we know about the schools.
No, it's
We
not
can
a
give
problem,
admission
sir.
only
We
to the
can
people who
manage
are there
even
in
by
3
working.
kilometer proximity, 5 kilometer proximity. How many married couple are there with kids, sir? Morning they go, they drop the children by 8 o'clock and then they get the permission and they make the arrangements. Everything that is possible. Sir, where there is a will, there is a way. Right? And this could have happened where he can be stabilized financially. And the last point, give a suitable title for the cases. Case of betrayal, dodging, giving a hope and not adhering to that is the case of betrayal. Okay, this is what had happened in reality. Vijay stayed there for 2 years and he blasted at GM-HR. It had happened. And after that, when he said, you can quit, he didn't plead, he didn't ask sorry, nothing. Thank you so much, sir. I have learned a lot personally and officially in this organization, and he quit. But what he had done is, from the time he got a job, he made his wife apply for a job and made her work. And from day one, from the salary that he has got in this 2 years, he made maximum savings. So he need not worry for the savings part or finance. And then since he is being gained the expertise in these 3 different areas of finance and accounts and purchases as well as in stores, he got the job immediately and he had joined. Then the management, the manager HR and GM HR felt that they lost a wonderful candidate in their company, which is 20-year-old. This was the case that had happened in real. Okay. So when you are dealing with the cases, try to have some infographics built into that and make it a bit lively. See, instead of making it like this, if I would have given you a 30 sheet of printed paper, and it will be really very hard for you to go through and recollect and other things, right? And it is so simple and very easy for you to go through the slides, but it requires a lot of work for you to make the complex case very simple and present it. Okay. Even when we are into academics, we can understand, we can listen to a very simple example, but making a complex situation into a simple example requires a lot of experience and expertise. Okay. And thank you for your participation. We will just go to the next part, which I will be completing it in half an hour time. As I told you, I will not exceed further with the timing. Now we will see about the changes in the business scenario. Is the slides visible?
No, sir.
Sir.
No?
sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Not open. Not open.
No?
Visible, sir.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Yes, sir.
Visible, right?
Yes,
Yes,
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
So here, the remaining 3 parts, think, imagine, and learn matters. So I want you to give your opinion about these 4 terms that are used. What do you mean by the term goal, target, aim, and objective? Any example, but I want anybody who's giving an example, I want you to give for all the 4, not one giving for goal, one giving for target. No. Because we often misuse these terms and interchange these terms. Anyone? Sir, very simple term, sir. I'm not taking any complex word from the dictionary and asking you.
Sir, to start with, the objective is moreover, it's a general term, and it will just.
Give me an example. This is objective, this is aim, this is target, this is goal.
Okay, sir. To expand to 2 more states sales within 3 years. That could be our objective.
Okay, what is the chronology of the points? In which order it should go from the bottom to the top?
It go by the, the
Sir,
object.
please, one thing, everybody can try. Don't think that if it goes wrong, there is nothing. We are learning, that's all.
Definitely, sir. Objective, goal, target, aim, sir.
First one is objective, next to goal, target, aim.
I mean, from long term to short term, sir.
Whatever way. Okay, noted. Anybody else can just give a try? Yes, please.
Goal, objective, aim, target.
Goal, objective, aim, target. Okay. Shall I tell you?
Target, goal,
Add something, sir.
objective,
Sir,
aim.
Goal, aim,
Target, goal.
aim,
Objective, aim.
objective, and target, sir.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Goal,
Goal,
aim,
aim, objective and target, sir.
Goal
Target.
and
Ob-
aim.
objective
No,
and
sir.
target.
Objective, target, aim, and goal, sir.
Okay. See how our views differs. Right? Everybody have got their own perception and how things are bit different. Okay.
First
Out
one-
of the
first one
persons
goal, sir.
told, one person gave the correct answer. Remaining all or not. Okay. I
First
cannot
one
say
goal,
it is
sir.
incorrect. I'll just justify that with a simple example. Say here, take Dr. Preeti, for example. She wants to meet our PM Modi. Assuming, I am very careful about the term prefix, assuming that Modi gave an appointment to discuss some academic aspects with Dr. Preeti. And even though she can fly, and she is opting to move from Bangalore to Delhi by train. Dr. Preeti, where are you put up at your residence? Ma'am, your residence, where are you put up at?
Vijayanagara, sir. Agribomahally.
Okay, fine. So she has to travel from Vijayanagara to KSR Central, and from there board the train and reach Delhi, and then Delhi meet the PM's office, wait in the lobby and meet him. So just think about the chances of meeting the PM when she is starting from Vijayanagara. It may be 10-20% chance. And then she is boarding the train on time. If she misses the train, it becomes a problem. Boarding the train on time. Does boarding the train on time gives 100% guarantee she will be meeting the PM? No. Because it has to cross different stations where there is a hartal or anything like that, it becomes a problem. And the train should reach Delhi on time. And after reaching Delhi, her chances of meeting PM is bit high. And then she should call the PA to PM and fix an appointment, meet in the lobby. And once she is waiting in the lobby, the chances of meeting PM is almost 95%. Then she meets the PM, it is 100%. In this, first comes your target to catch the train on time. That is your target. Catch the train on time, board it on time. Then cross different stations successfully are the different goals that you have to attain successfully. And after attaining all the goals, you will get a clarity in your objective. You reach Delhi. And after reaching Delhi, you will get a good clarity in your aim. Please remember, always we prefix in English terminology, ultimate before the term aim. What is your ultimate aim? See, aim is something beyond final destiny that you reach. So take, for example, in our academic parlance, joining a good college should be the target. Clearing all the semesters should be the goal. An objective should be to get a good job in a company. Aim is to achieve some better designation in that organization or in his business or in his career. This is how the chronology goes. Target, goals, objective and aim. Okay, I think Dr. Renuka is the one who gave this answer right. And 2 or 3 members have been almost right, but not all the points. Fine, it is just a mind game for us to recollect how it has to be uttered. So the change that is being faced by the business as well as in the pedagogy, how far we are ready for it. Please remember, it will not ask for your readiness. Be ready anytime to welcome the change. Don't get fear, don't get stressed about the change, because your reactions is not going to make any impact on the change that you are going to face. Somehow it is destined. You will get it. See, in education system, how earlier it was. See, some persons will feel very happy and find that again we go back to the same old age where there is no targets, no assignment, no exam duty, invigilation, paper evaluation, summer term classes, nothing. Okay, guru is there, go sit aram say in a pollution-free environment, right? No uniforms, nothing, neat and tidy, morning get up, finish, do your own work, nourishing food. Really, see, I am in my 50s. I really miss my childhood days and my school days and college. I think those who are in my cadre will accept that definitely the current generation misses those days which we experienced, both a paradigm shift from non-tech to technical. Those were the golden days. How the changes happened and after that. See, if you could see my school days, it was black and white, no color photos that time. Even the movies, television, everything is black and white. And when the color came, it was called as Eastman color, not multiple colors. It will be a bit different. Okay, the school days photograph. Anyone who belong here in this group have got a school days photo like this, black and white? Anybody? Okay, good, fine. Sir, remember, the photos may be black and white, but it is ever colorful in our mind. That's for sure. See the hostels, the discipline. Before going to bed, pray, and then the hostel warden is there, right? Now we cannot enter into hostels, whether it is boys or girls, whatever it is. The changes. See, remember, this photograph is not taken years back. It is taken couple of years back. I don't want to name the state or the village where it is. It is there in the northern part of India. You call it as a single teacher education classes. The tree under which the students are seated are a different section, and that shed is a different section. Towards us is a different section. And only one faculty is there who goes and handles different subjects in this 3 different classes. He writes something on the board, he comes, he asks the students to note it down. This is the situation. One end we are talking about the developments in IT, and the other end it is very, very pathetic that still schools are operating like this. We also got schools like this with uniform, proper uniforms, everything, private. And remember the previous one which I said is not a private school. Okay, where we feel very bad that the government has to take care of all these things. This is how the current classes are. And in some places, government is also competing with the private schools also. They are providing very good education as such. E-classrooms. We attend the classes like this. You know, COVID has taught us a lot about technology. From the education, come to the business, commercials. See the products that are there in the market. The reason why I am quoting this is research and change. Any change requires a research, and any research will bring a change. These two are interrelated. See, now we are having the today type of Fanta in the tin, how it was earlier, 60s, 70s, and the Pepsi and the Sprite. Products and services, everything requires a research, and they have implemented it commercially. Earlier it was kept like this. Now it is, you make the money or the token, you will get that one. And we are also habituated to that. We are also accustomed ourselves to the modern technology changes. I again underline the word, if you are not updated, you are outdated. Remember that. And many things we learn from our students also. I don't have any issues. I tell them, you teach me how to do this one, how to operate this, some new apps, these, that, and all. See, when you ask me to send a message, I take some time to type. With my students, no, all the 10 fingers will play the role. But for me, it is very hard. See, earlier the refrigeration was less. You remember the milk were given in bottles like that, kept in the houses before. But now it is an individual battery operated refrigerator. You can have this, you can carry portable. It's a refrigerator where you can have it. Even in the cars, in the bikes also you have refrigerators attached. Kirana shops, this type of shop is being transformed to another level. But you can have a individual personal touch when you go to shops like this. They will ask you, how are your family members? How is your son? How is your daughter? Why are choti nahi aaye? Yeah, like that. And they will put a bill. At last, they will give you a discount. And when your kids go, they will take a dairy milk or a 5-star and give it to them. That will not be accounted. You know, that personal touch and rapport was there here. But now it has commercialized and people happy about it. This is how the markets are. You go inside the shop and you can grab anything. It is there in India only. You know that you all would have visited this in many of the malls and hypermarkets. It is like this. The change. Think about the research that they would have done. What is the requirement of the customer and how we can sustain, survive, and succeed in business unless and until we adopt to changes in the markets. You think earlier when we go to a lodge or a hotel, when we book a room, the basic requirements, some bed will be there and a chair and a table. But now see here the luxury. Earlier, which was a luxury, now it has become a necessity. Remember that. We cannot. See, when I was small, say some 10, 15 years, I don't have AC at home. When the current goes off, when the fan stops, I used to get up. But when my daughter now, when the AC gets switched off, the next moment she gets up. The AC is off. See the change. Once which was considered luxury, now it has become a necessity. You check for all these things and reviews. See, earlier when you want to go to a swimming pool, it will be somewhere, one in a city, somewhere outside, or separately it will be built. But now when you are booking up a hotel, it comes as a compliment for you. Cottages attached. Now we are finding it in Bangalore. You can say that Prestige Group and others, they are building swimming pools in 24th floor and exclusive villas along with a private swimming pool. See the developments that has changed, and people are willing to pay money for the service and the quality that they get. That is not at all a problem. And this has fetched and made us learn a lot. I hope the picture itself is a typical example. So lead to a lot of business opportunities, the COVID. Okay. See how it was, the roads and how frequently they were shopping and how it is being made. And this has led to the lot of business opportunities. And one of the booming thing is second-hand car dealers. Everybody started buying a car. Who cannot afford for a new one? They start going for a pre-owned cars. See the type of businesses, the ideas. It goes like a circle. You start with an idea, vision, make a research, plan, strategy, growth, business. Please remember, where there is no growth, you cannot call it as a business. If you are not making a profit, you cannot say that you are a businessman. Business synonymous profit. Okay, let me take this as an example, because in the picture it is a bit blurred. That's why I just wrote it separately. Here we can take our friend Professor Hemanth Kumar, who's there online. Sir, can I, sir, with your permission?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, suppose morning, I just need a honest answer from you, sir, for the query raised. Okay? Sir, he is rushing to his workplace. He didn't have his breakfast at home. Right? So he was feeling very hungry. He is going to a hotel. There he needs something to grab soon and want to fill his stomach and go back to his work. He's a very, very dedicated employee. Right? Assume that he is going to A to B, Adyar Ananda Bhavan. I went to a hotel here. It was quite good. He went to A to B near Shantinagar bus stand. It is there. Suppose our friend Hemanth Kumar is going there morning. So he goes inside. Assume that his favorite dish is, sir, what's your favorite breakfast, sir?
Sir, Davangere Benne Dosa, sir.
Okay, Benne dosa. He ordered for Benne dosa. Okay. Then he asked for the bearer, get me a Benne dosa. Then he is telling, yeah, I'll get it. So there he is seated. There will be a door, admission restricted will be there. Only the bearer will go inside the kitchen part, right? By the time you place the order, till he brings the dosa to you, what you will be doing there, sir? Don't tell I'll be looking at the mobile. You kept your mobile down. Other than that, what you will be doing? I need a honest answer. See, I said that we have to visualize many things. Now I am visualizing Hemanth Kumar seated inside Vasant Bhavan. I want you to tell, you place the order. Till he brings the order to you, what will be your activity? What you will be doing?
Waiting for doses.
Waiting
No,
for
no,
dosa,
you are
sir.
waiting, sir. By the time you are waiting, what you will do? I said I need a honest answer from you.
Observing others that what they are eating.
Others plates, sir.
We
Sir,
observe other tables,
Yes.
what they are eating
Yeah,
and how they are eating.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Am I
Exactly.
right?
Exactly, sir.
Why you didn't tell this one, sir, to me? Sir, we are dealing with actual customers and their activity. That is very important to learn in management. That's what we make research, right? You see, there will be a time gap. That is why the hotel fellows, what they did, they will place a paper sheet in your table. They will give some games for the children to play in that. And they will also tell what are all the branches that they have. And in international, where they have the branches. It is a very free promotion of their brand. And you see some peculiar dish, something like, Faluda on top of that, the peacock, everything will be kept and served in the next table. Then you will quietly call the bearer and say, what is that dish called? And after eating dosa, you will ask them to bring that dish to you. These things happens or not in the hotel, whoever it is. Right?
Yes,
This
sir.
is called
Yes, sir,
as
it happens, sir.
customer activity analysis and customer experience management. These things are the new titles to be made for the research at PG and PhD level also. How they are making it. So, and Mr. Hemanth Kumar, every time the door opens, admission restricted, he comes out, he may think, Arey, it will be my Benne dosa, it will be my Benne dosa, like that. Sometimes he brings Benne dosa, comes to you and keeps it in the next table. That time, you feel a bit bad and you have to pacify yourself. Oh my God, we have overreacted, all the things. And next time you will stay quiet. Till the Benne dosa is there kept in your table, you will not pounce. Once it is being kept, you start eating. Right. Once the dosa is being kept in your table, what you will do, sir? You will start eating immediately? Sir, I'm waiting for your answer, please.
Yes, sir.
You will start eating immediately.
Yes, sir.
You will not check for whether it is being properly buttered with some
Sir, I will
cashew
check,
nuts,
sir.
something like that. You will not check.
I will check, sir.
Observation.
Observation. You will
Yes.
check or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir, please understand, nobody will mistake you because everybody does that. I just
Whether
took
he
an
has given
example of
kurma
Mr.
or,
Hemanth Kumar, that's
just
all.
a
Even I
sambar.
to do that one. Right? I have seen persons, you have to observe the market. They order masala dosa, they open and see whether masala is kept inside or not. Customer activity.
Yes, sir.
you cannot blame them. So you check for all these things, right?
Yes.
So they kept the dosa, properly buttered everything, right? And beyond that, they give a small cup of gajar halwa to you. And you say that, so no sir, I didn't order gajar halwa. They say, no sir, it is a compliment along with benne dosa. Then your face will be very bright. You will be very happy. You will eat gajar halwa, everything. Okay, fine. Your stomach is filled with. Then you ask for the bill. How much you expect the bill, sir, for Devangiri benne dosa?
Sir, 80 to 100.
80 to 100.
Yes.
So long the atmosphere is clean, tidy, bearer is fine, dosa is relishing, good taste, and you also enjoyed gajar halwa. If he gives a bill of 320 rupees, what you will feel?
ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ
Hey,
ತಿನ್ಬಾರ್ದಲ್ಲ.
nonsense hotel. Hey, kya keh raha hai to? Huh? For this dosa, they are charging 320. So far, your enjoyment, your atmosphere, AC, cleanliness, everything vanished because he gave a bill of 320 rupees. Am I right?
Check the bill
So,
ID.
in all these things, you associate with the points. Your core product is that dosa should be available in the hotel. And the basic product, it has to be served properly with a good taste and hot. Right? And what is your expected product? What is your expected product?
Benne dosa, sir.
Complimentary halwa.
Benne, benne.
No, madam. Complimentary halwa is
No,
not
no, sir.
expected
Good
product.
quality benne dosa, sir.
Benne
Compliment,
dosa, sir.
complimentary is
Quality
augmented.
benne dosa, sir.
Tasty, properly buttered benne
Quality
dosa
butter,
is
sir.
your
Of the
expectation.
It
Yes.
should be like benne dosa only, sir.
Yeah, okay, that is your expected product. And the augmented product is that
Gajar halwa.
gajar halwa.
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 Right? In core, basic and expected product, you are very much satisfied. But when the augmented product came, you are delighted. Please remember, there is a difference between satisfaction and delightness. Okay. Now you don't focus on customer satisfaction, rather focus on customer delightness. So that gajar halwa will get you the delightness. Right? And then what is a potential product? Don't tell bill. Bill is not the potential product.
Satisfaction.
In future expectation, future
Satisfaction.
expectation.
Your future expectation when you go next time, please remember that gajar halwa is already there in your expected product. The gajar halwa will not fetch you delightness. The gajar halwa will fetch you only satisfaction. So the unknown additional product which they are going to give you as a surprise is the potential product. They have to give you something to keep the customer intact, but at an affordable price, which comes with a proper price tag, not with 320 rupees, maybe 80 to 120 rupees is affordable. So this is where the research comes. From the augmented product to the potential product, what can be done to delight the customers at the same time to earn a profit, right? So this is what is expected in this. So creative change agent is what is required in the business at present. Now you see, you have to have a vision, mission and value in order to attain that. These are the qualities required for you to manage the change effectively. First is self-confidence. Passion. Don't work under pressure, work with passion. And risk-taking ability. Profit or loss. And leadership. First, you should trust yourself that I can lead the team. And don't think about the past, future-oriented. And please be creative. Unless and until you are creative, you cannot sustain in the market. See here, creativity. As I told you, the three components, we can fix the academic into three: research-oriented, admin-oriented, and teaching-oriented. Here they call it as expertise, motivation, and creative skills. Okay, give me your answer. Out of these three, these 9 points, all the photographs are taken by the same photographer. Which one do you think is creative? Anybody? Just volunteer yourself. Which one do you think is very creatively photographed? Sir, anything, sir. You need not worry about
Sir,
it.
sixth
If you
one,
think
sir.
that
Sixth
this is
one.
creative, you can say it is creative.
Sixth one, sir.
Sixth one.
Which one?
Sixth one, sir.
Last one. Third one.
Fourth.
So you can see this
One,
Third
Third one, sir.
third one, the matchstick.
Sixth one.
Sir, sixth one, sir.
This one,
Fourth,
Eiffel
Eiffel
Tower.
Tower.
First one.
Okay.
All the photos are
Wine
creative,
glass with
sir.
the Eiffel Tower. Okay.
First one is creative.
Okay, fine.
Fourth
Thanks for your
one.
points. But the same
All
question
are
was asked to
creative only.
the, see,
Creative.
the creativity matters, it depends.
third one, sir.
The answer, why I just put these pictures is that the same question was asked to the person who photographed it. They said that this is very creative, that's very creative, like that. He asked that, what do you mean by creativity? He said a point, sir, as for me, all the 9 are creative. But you say only this is creative because you find some mistake in other things. The answer that he gave is very beautiful. An accepted mistake is creativity. When you say that the first one is creative, I can find a mistake in that. But that is being widely accepted, you accept that as creative. So an accepted mistake is creativity. When we talk in management, what is quality? Quality is what customer perceive. Quality is what customer perceive. I can buy a Mont Blanc pen for 3,000 rupees. I can buy a Renault for 10 rupees, which I feel that it is good quality. I can get a blazer from Raymond for 10,000 rupees. I can get a blazer for 1,000 rupees in Chickpet. It differs. So which one is creative is, it depends on the mindset of the person who is the end user. So you need not decide on the creativity. An accepted mistake is called as creative. So how you have to train is, jump into the swimming pool first, then plan for the sea. When you are entering into business, when you are going to be creative and manage a change, first practice and gain expertise. Initially, don't be overconfident and jump into the ocean first, where you will get drowned and your story will be a failure story, not a success story. The biggest challenge now is workforce and team management, which we all face or we will be part of that. See here. Who's a good worker, hard worker, smart worker, advisor, who always advises others, he will not do. And pretender, if somebody comes, okay, immediately. And other than that, a lazy worker, even you go and tell them work, I will see, not a problem. Definitely, every organization, irrespective of type of organization, it is filled with all these type of workers. You know very well in which category you fall under and your colleagues and friends fall under. It's 200% sure. But the management has to take care of all the type of workers because everybody will have their own speciality and uniqueness. I cannot send the person immediately because he is sleeping in a day. He is pretending in a day. I have to manage. Diversified workforce, you have to manage it. So be innovative. And these are some new business avenues. Latest, it has just shooted up post COVID, which is fetching a maximum profit. People understood a lot of new business avenues. You can ask your scholars or anybody involved in research to focus on these type of topics. And the difference between invention and innovation is profitable implementation of ideas is innovation. Inventing something new and implementing that commercially is what innovation refers to. So idea, invent and innovate. There are many persons who struggle to shift from invention to innovation. Good ideas are there, but you should be a good risk taker, financially viable and market knowledge to make that innovate. See these things, inventors. And say for example, could you imagine there are inventions like this type also? It is available online. It is a popcorn feeding machine. People have become very, very lazy. It is like that, you press that button, no, from this popcorn shoots. You have to open your mouth like that, the popcorn will come to your mouth. You can eat like that. And people are ordering that and eating. See here. Persons who smoke can understand. I do at times, occasionally. This is one of the funniest innovation. You know, you buy a cone ice cream, how you lick that one? This is a machine where you put the cone ice cream, it is button battery operated. You press that one and keep your tongue out like that, it will rotate. Automatically you can take that ice cream. So invent something good or something not so good. Business requires an invention, right? So please remember, one cannot live in yesterday's glory. I did this, I was like that. Nothing chalega ab to. At present, commercialize your ideas will keep you in the game. Identify, control that can be controlled, which is possible to eradicate that, and prove yourself to sustain, survive, and succeed. Right? And this video, I am unable to play it. Rather, I'll transfer it to Nagaraj sir. Later, you can share it. And thanks for your